inside a casino. Can you imagine that working at the Gap or some store, you're on your hour break, you're like, hey everybody, I got an hour, I'm gonna go play a little blackjack. You come back 11 minutes later, and I work double for the next 6 months. I just lost my mother's fucking insulin money. But all those places, they try to sell you. That's the one thing about that spot that I noticed. It's just a sell. It's about getting a sale, making that money. I was walking by one of these stores, and I saw a pair of boots in the window of this store that I wanted in my life. So I walked into the store, and I said, well, you work here. I go, yeah, hi. You have these boots over here? Do you have these in a 12? And she looks at me and she goes, let me take a peek. That's what she said, by the way. Let me take a peek. I'm like, yeah, when you're at it, look around. Don't just glimpse. I want the fucking boots. Move the box if need be. I just picture her going into the back. No, we don't have them.
No, we don't have them. I can't see you.
Okay,
it's still up.
She comes out of the bag, right? She comes up and she's holding a boot. She walks right up to me and she goes so optimistically. She goes, we have it in a 9.
Yes, to the 9.
Great. You guys also have a bone saw anywhere nearby. I'll tell you what, just running me really fucking fast. Jam that sucker right in my foot. I was live out of here in excruciating pain. Hey, tell you what, you guys have a time machine in the back? Maybe you can send me back to the 7th grade when those fit my goddamn feet.
More! Take your fucking shirt off.
I know, you want that?
Fuck you!
Couple of things that have happened to me recently. Catch up, a little catch up. Well, first of all, I did something recently that really, I felt kind of like a fool. Something that made me feel foolish. And I'm going to put it out there, even though, yeah, it's a little embarrassing, but who knows, maybe a few of you are already waiting for me at the destination when I tell you what I did. Anybody here ever drop your cell phone in your own piss?
No.
I've heard stories. I have.
I feel so alone. Daddy's not so alone. I couldn't believe I did it. I felt like such an ignoramus when it happened. I'm in a restaurant.
Such an ignoramus.
I'm on the phone. I go in to use the bathroom. Both of the urinals were taken, so I have to use the toilet. And when I get in there, for the phone call, I'm using shoulder technique to hold the phone, right? That's how we do it, shoulder technique. Mid-conversation, I'm like, are you serious? And the phone's just toboggan right down my powerful chest.
My powerful chest.
And I'm trying to get it as it's going towards my piss. I'm like, no. It's careening towards my piss. And I almost had it. And then it hit my big fat cock. And then it hit my big fat cock. The thing that has to do with if you like details, I'm detail oriented. It was a very hearty piss, if I can say. It was a healthy piss. It was kind of an asparagus urine, you know.
Oh, God.
Like a neon yellow helium to it. It was a lovely whiz, I'll say that. What happened next, you guys, I could never repeat. If I were to try hundreds of times in a row to do this the exact same way again, I could never repeat it. Just the trajectory, the way my phone dove into the piss. The second it connected, one drop shot up into my eye. One hot, cold blob of piss. Right on my retina, dead center.
Right on my retina.
Right there. Second it hit, I reacted by saying, oh, that's fucking great. Which is so not what it was. Why would I say that? That's fucking great. Why would I say something more to the situation? Like piss in my eye, not good at all.
Not good at all.
But instead, I went with self-sarcasm, which entertains nobody. Prior to the moment, I'm sitting on my phone, I'm sitting at the table, and I'm doing something I'm sure you all do from time to time, a little game you play with your phone, maybe you're waiting for a flight, or you're waiting for your guy now, and you play, I don't know what you're doing. You just, contacts list, you play that game, who can I fucking delete right now, just because, let's get the kilobyte of space back immediately. And you just got to go through that list. Peter, both delete. That's the thing. You just delete it right there. Not even a phone call to explain. Not a sit-down dinner. Hi, Peter. I'm deleting it from my life. Just boom. You just hit, and you hit that button. You're really giving it a good whack, like you're deleting Peter from existence. Peter's sitting halfway across the world eating some soup with another friend. You hit that button. He turns to paper. Boom, ball. Ding, 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 ding. Person's sitting with him. Was like, Peter! Eviscerated via my phone. When I'm going through the list too, and I'm sure you do this, sometimes guys will stumble upon little kind of code words and things that you put in there because maybe you've met a girl. Sometimes you meet a girl at like a club, late at night or a bar, and it's really loud, and you know how you're trying to get her name and you can't really get the information because it's too loud? You ever do that? Hey, what's your name? What's your name? My name is Tree Line. Tree line? Like a line of trees? No, it's tree line. Yeah, like the woods been in a fucking row. Line of trees. Yeah, it's tree line. I'm going to put a description. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. A wicked witch or something. I don't know what she is.
I don't know what she is.
So you end up put a description in there so you'll remember the girl. Here's the thing. I had a description the other day. I was scrolling through. Here's what I had written in there. I put hot chick, big tit.
Hot chick, big tit.
Not tit. Just tit. Like she had one big cyclops tit. Just one big orb. Teardrop boob.
Teardrop boob.
There were two names in the contact that just got very different reactions out of me. One was actually kind of like an emotional, kind of a cathartic moment, and then the other one was a necessary, got to get rid of this guy. I'll talk about that one first. More guys know this term than women. I didn't want to talk to this guy anymore because he's a cockwalker.
I know what that means.
Okay, guys know. This guy stepped on 3-level cockwalker.
Oh.
There's different kinds of cockwalking. Defcon 3 is hardcore cockwalking.
Hardcore.
He would take anything to just ruin your flow with a girl, right? He would take anything to throw off your game. Example, i.e., I'm talking to a beautiful woman about a year and a half ago. Everything's going along swimmingly, if I may.
Swimmingly.
Mid-conversation, he walks up in between us and he goes, "Hey, Dane, how's your AIDS?" Game over with this girl. You realize that? There's no way to bounce back from how's your AIDS. The only thing that's going to benefit me, possibly help me now, is if she already has AIDS. Then I might let her give me a hand job in the parking lot if there's no cupcakes. You know what I'm saying?
There's no cupcakes.
Hold on, is that a scab? No chocolate cake. We're good. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Now don't stop me now, Nashville. I'm going to dance.
I'm on a dance.
The other name in my phone book, very different. I told you, kind of a more emotional thing. If you guys know me really well, then you know the greatest woman I've ever known in my entire life. My mom passed away a couple of years ago. She died of cancer. She was an amazing woman, and I wouldn't be standing here tonight if it wasn't for my mom. She was an unbelievable. That's what I see. That's pretty much. And from time to time, I would go to play the delete game, and I'd be scrolling through, and then all of a sudden I'd hit the M's, and there it was, right there. And you know what? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it